Boom. All right, what's up, you guys? It's Royce Jacob. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are primarily going to be focusing on Bitcoin miners, but we got to kick off the video by addressing the fact that Bitcoin has finally broken out to new all-time highs, surpassing its previous high back in April of this year. And I just want to kick the video off. Bless the video and hopefully bless our portfolios as well moving forward by taking a shot with you guys. Gonna pop this bottle of Clase Azul I got right here because 42 is for peasants. I'm just kidding, 42 is fire as well. I just had this on hand, so gonna be drinking straight out the bottle because today is a celebratory day. Want to celebrate with you guys, so if you do have anything to drink, doesn't have to be alcoholic, whatever you want to drink, pause the video, go grab it now, and again, bless this video, bless our portfolios, and hopefully bring some good luck to the Bitcoin miners we're going to be talking about today ahead. Bitcoin got some new all-time highs. Let's hope we see all-time highs for our miners as well. So let's pop this bad boy. Clase Azul is, I actually do personally like this more than 42, 1942, of course. And the bottle is looking freaking beautiful. Got the waves blue on it. I felt it was a lot more appropriate anyway. So cheers, you guys. Again, I hope you grab something to drink. Today is a big day for Bitcoin, for the cryptocurrency space overall, for the investors involved with the cryptocurrency space, but more importantly, in my opinion, for the Waves family. So cheers to you guys, Waves fam. Again, cheers to the day, cheers to the future. Let's hope the next few weeks treat us well, and I trust they will. So dink it and sink it, and then we'll get down to it. Boop. Didn't want to hit my laptop there, but cheers, you guys. Again, cheers to the day, cheers to the future. Let's get it. Oh, pinkies up always. You guys know the drill. Okay, so let's just cap this bad boy back up. Then we'll go over the topics, all right? So, topic breakdown. Of course, we got to kick it off on TradingView. We will be focusing primarily on the technicals today, talking the charts. Got to kick it off with the king. Got to kick it off with Bitcoin if we're talking Bitcoin miners. Of course, even though actually they haven't really been acting like it lately, Bitcoin miners have been acting strange, and of course we will address that as we move into the video. But if we're talking Bitcoin miners, the price usually is pretty closely correlated to Bitcoin. Again, we'll get into that more later on, but Bitcoin, got to kick it off with Bitcoin. Got to talk about the new all-time highs, where I see Bitcoin going over the rest of this week as we close out this trading week, along with the month of October moving into November. Just covered this yesterday, but I don't care. I'm probably going to be covering Bitcoin and crypto every single day just because I'm super excited about it, and I trust you guys are as well. So I want to give you guys what you want to see. So we'll kick it off with Bitcoin after that move in to the OG, that is Riot Blockchain or Riot. Move on to the second OG, Miss Mara Moon or Marathon Digital, finally taking a little break. As if you guys have been watching the past week or so, I have been calling for this, but again, it's just after literally almost 2 years of watching these two play together, play in tandem. The fact that Riot is beginning to play catch up with Mara, and I do think some of the capital from Mara may start flowing into other players within the sector because Mara has been performing so beautifully lately. Okay, so move on to Miss Mara and close it out with the two underdogs that I'm actually very, very bullish on right now as well, and that is going to be BITF or bitfarms, and we'll close it out with BTBT or Bit Digital. All right. Those are the 5 charts we are going to be looking at today. In terms of articles, we got this bad boy. Literally just going to read the key points here. You guys know all-time highs are here. Don't really need to talk much about it, but we'll go over the CNBC article talking about a few of the reasons that Bitcoin did reach its new all-time high. So we'll go over that, but I do want to kick off the video by reading the intro to the newsletter that I sent out this morning. Again, so pumped. I was so stoked when I woke up to a $66,000 Bitcoin. I imagine all of you were as well. So we'll read through this. Kind of goes into some of my emotions going through the morning. Not getting into the specific trades I made within the sector, but it's a day to remember, and I do want to read this because these are just my thoughts summarized in a clean way instead of just kind of ranting like I am now. All right. Before that, I meant to mention when we were doing the cheers that I will be giving away one of the Waves chains, one of the family and friends Waves chains. There's only like 7 people with these bad boys. I'll come up close to show you guys. Tink, tink, tink. But at the end of the video, it involves dropping a comment, of course, liking the video. But at the end of the video, I will explain more about the giveaway because today's a good day, and I like I mean, it's not something crazy, but, you know, I hope you guys appreciate it, and I think this thing's super sick. So if you guys are interested in potentially winning this, just stick around to the end. I'll let you guys know how to do that. Anyway, let's read through this, and then we'll get down to business. So 10/20/2021, a day to remember, October 20th, baby. The holiday season is coming fast, and I'm getting pumped because the next few months are historically strong for risk-on sectors of the market. We love us a risky and optimistic market environment. Hey, guys, get ready. Again, you guys, we thrive in that volatility. Start popping bottles now, Waves fam. I can smell the steak and sushi already. Pop up. Cheers, you guys. Think it and sink it one more time. I mean, you guys drink as much as you want, but I'm going to stop it there. As you guys already know, Bitcoin has officially broken a new all-time highs, and we finally surpassed the highs we saw back in April around $65,000. Of course, when BTC sees new all-time highs, the rest of the cryptocurrency market follows. Ethereum is actually outperforming Bitcoin today, and I believe that ETH holds significantly more potential than BTC at the moment when it comes to price appreciation. Not diving into Ether, Solana, or Chainlink today, but, you know, maybe tomorrow if I'm being honest. We'll see. Solana is up double digits on the day, and that moonshot is straight up in breakout mode. It'll be interesting to see how Sol performs, little $ Sol, performs over the remainder of this rally. Chainlink is hanging in there as well. The asymmetric risk profile of that one is strong. But, and this is really getting into kind of the meat of what we're going to be talking about in this video. Why are Bitcoin miners lagging so hard today? A lot of you have been asking me this, and honestly, it's a bit confusing to me as well. That said, I summed up the primary reason I believe this could be happening in the tweet I posted this morning. I'll drop that below. So, if you guys watched yesterday's video, I literally just launched my Twitter. Just going to shameless plug right here, just like I did yesterday. I made this in 2015. Forgive the Royce Rich handle. I mean, willed that into existence to some extent. So you believe, you will achieve. So a nice testament to that cliche quote. But check me out, Royce Rich or Royce Jacob. You guys are showing some love from yesterday's video, so I appreciate that. And yeah, just go check it out. Going to be posting a lot more here. So if you engage in the Twitter, go check me out. Go follow this boomer, all right? So let's read it up. Bitcoin just broke to new all-time highs, but why are Bitcoin miners lagging? I'm assuming it's because there's so much hype around BTC itself at the moment that the capital is flowing directly there instead. But hey, they'll catch up. They always do. So again, you guys, sometimes this works in reverse as well. In terms of the lagging indicator, one acting as a lagging indicator to the other. So in this case, I do believe that Bitcoin's price appreciation is acting as a lagging indicator to the price appreciation of Riot and Mara. I think there's just so much hype around Bitcoin itself as an asset. I mean, it's $1.25 trillion market cap right now. That's crazy. But I do believe there's just so much hype around Bitcoin itself, the new ETF that just came out, that a lot of people are kind of focusing on Bitcoin and other coins like ETH, Solana, Chainlink, like I just mentioned, just because they're excited about crypto instead of the miners. But once that slows down, once the equities pick up, again, winter months, holiday season is historically very bullish for small caps and risk-on sectors of the equity markets that, of course, Bitcoin miners perfectly fall under. So I do think it's only a matter of time. If not this month, then definitely next month. But I'm getting ready right now, and trust me, the portfolio is prepared. P.S. Follow me on Twitter if yo about it. Again, Royce Rich. As I said above, there's simply too much. Okay, wait, let's go. Okay, right here. We'll stop there. As I said above, there's simply too much attention on the crypto space itself at the moment. I believe a lot of the individuals who'd be pooling capital into names like Riot and Mara are putting them into BTC, ETH, and Sol instead. And that's perfectly fine. Investors are stoked on crypto. They're getting educated on different projects outside of Bitcoin. Even if that's the case for the moment, I'm extremely confident in the fact that our Bitcoin miners will play some catch up sooner than later. Again, they always do, baby. But hey, while many are upset and confused, I'm seeing opportunity, and I definitely capitalize on some of these whack intraday corrections that we're seeing. Again, you guys, if you watch Bitcoin miners, how they were playing today. I mean, Mara closed the day red on a day where Bitcoin reached new all-time highs. That's crazy. But again, I think this is just the beginning for Bitcoin miners. And again, today we popped big off the open that everyone expected, but over the course of the day sold off. And honestly, that's perfectly fine with me because I hopped on that opportunity. I was a shark in those bloody waters, and I doubled down on my portfolio. All right. So again, plug the Twitter already. If you guys want to know, plug time. exactly how I'm personally trading all of the names we're going to be talking about today, along with every single position in my entire personal portfolio, all call options, all put options, all stock positions, all cryptocurrency positions, which I do update every single trading day during market hours, and along with every update, send out one of these bad boys. Again, this is just the intro to today's newsletter. This is an exceptional intro. I'll say that right off the bat. You guys who are already subscribers know that. But again, this is the intro. Part 2 goes into some charts, some price targets in real time while the market's open. So again, check this out, you guys. That is going to be $15 a month or $40 for every 3 months. First link down in the description. It means a lot if you guys check that out. I really do my best to make that worth your hard-earned money. So again, first link down below means a lot. If you do, if you don't, no big. I appreciate you watching right now. And of course, check out the Waves Discord, you guys. It's been a fun time in there, especially once again, going into the holiday season, when times are good, when we eating good, when we going into those steak and sushi and Clase Azul filled weekends. Check out the Discord. That is pretty much this right here. Again, look at all that's going on in here. So many great people involved in the Discord. A lot of people I like to believe are smarter than myself and can help you out. So I do updates every single morning in the announcements tab. I also hop in here every trading day at 2 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, which is like 8 p.m. right now, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys could have done that math yourself, but just a little heads up, I guess. But in the announcement, just announced this, getting ready to take a shot at this bad boy in today's intro to celebrate Bitcoin's all-time high. But first, cheers to you guys. We'll just cheers again, you guys. Cheers the whole way through. It's a great week for the Waves fam. Okay, so again, good times ahead, you guys. Cheers to the day, cheers to the week. If you want to check out the Discord, that link is down below as well. If you do, use code YouTube25 when you check out for $25 off. And yeah, that's just if you want to step up your game, if you really want to join the Waves fam for real. No pressure, but just want to give you guys the option if you are interested. All right, so housekeeping over, you guys. Let's dive into the charts. Give the video a like. Give the video a like if you're just stoked right now. If you're as stoked as I am, if you cheers, give the video a like, please. Subscribe to the channel if for some reason you're not already. Join the Waves fam. If you're not joining one of these guys, it's okay. The YouTube fam is strong as well. Maybe not equally as strong, but, you know, still strong, still there, still kicking. But again, subscribe to the channel, you guys. That really means a lot as well. And I'll just say right now, I'll repeat this at the end. But if you do want to win the Waves chain, just comment all-time highs or a wave. Do all-time highs with a wave emoji in the comments down below, and I'll pick one of you guys to send, again, one of these friends and family and Waves fam. Waves chains, all right? Let's dive into Bitcoin, and then we'll move into the miners, and then we'll call it a day, all right? Actually, read over this, then we'll dive into the charts and just stay there until the end of the video, all right? So, key points. Bitcoin notched a fresh all-time highs. Investors cheered the successful launch of the first U.S. Bitcoin futures exchange-traded fund. Covered that in yesterday's video if you guys want to check that out, or 2 days ago, I think. The world's largest cryptocurrency previously set its record at $64,900 in mid-April. Bullish comments from legendary investor Paul Tudor Jones also boosted sentiment as the billionaire investor said he preferred crypto as an inflation hedge over gold. And you guys should go watch that intro if you have, or interview, sorry, 3-minute interview with CNBC that they released this morning with PTJ, if you haven't yet. And trending, Tesla posts record revenue and profits in third quarter. Jesus, freaking Elon, man, freaking Elon. Okay, so let's dive into Bitcoin. You guys know what we're looking at right now. I'm going to keep it pretty short term because I covered a slightly longer term analysis yesterday. But again, we're going to be covering this every day. So get stoked. Short term Bitcoin, this white line right here is Bitcoin's previous high. It's actually a little bit lower if I'm being honest. It's actually more like, we'll just call it 65K. Bitcoin's previous high, depending on which exchange or platform brokerage you're looking at. Okay, anyway, $65,000, give or take $50, was Bitcoin's previous high. We broke above that. Once we broke out, we saw a nice move up. Right now in the short term, Bitcoin is printing a pretty textbook little moolah flag. My favorite trading pattern. Favorite technical pattern, I should say, in the trading game. So bull flag, parabolic move up, followed by descending triangle. This is actually the bottom of the bull flag right now. So if it drops lower, maybe we come down. I wouldn't be surprised either if we test Bitcoin's all-time high at 65K. After a big run up like this, parabolic move up, we would just be setting a higher low on what is still a very, very clean. Let's get rid of this because these get kind of distracting. Still a very, very clean overall uptrend. So series of higher highs and higher lows. High, low, higher, high. And these aren't even lows too. They're just kind of going sideways, just immediately being eaten back up with buy orders. So again, you guys, now that Bitcoin has broken a new all-time high, we are literally in blue sky territory. Okay, there's not much to look at. You can look at fractal patterns, you can look at Fibonacci sequences. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to look at this trend line. We'll keep saying this until we maybe hit it. Let's go to the 4 hour here, make this a little more digestible. So Bitcoin, as you guys know, has reclaimed its previous ascending channel, broke previous support, or previous support as new resistance, as you can see proven right here. So Bitcoin has successfully reclaimed this ascending channel. I think it only makes sense that Bitcoin ultimately comes up to test the top side of this ascending channel, end of month price target, or October 25th. It's 5 days from today, depending on whenever this trend line is struck. Let's just do October 30th, okay? So October 30th, this would take Bitcoin to about $77,000, just in time for Halloween. Bitcoin's really dressing up this year. I'm not going to spit out any more cheesy Bitcoin puns, but end of the month price target, let's see $75,000. I think that's pretty conservative. I do think it's very, very possible that we see 75K by the end of this month. So you're looking at another 15% of upside, which is, of course, good news for miners. So let's dive into miners, you guys. Again, miners are in a weird place right now. A lot of you are confused, rightfully so. I'm confused as well, trust me, about the price action of miners at this point. And again, especially considering, let me know in the comments if you guys are OGs, if you guys have been following Riot and Mar with me since single digits like a year and a half ago. Let me know if you guys think this is weird too. If I think this is weird, I'm assuming you think it's weird as well. I think we all think it's a little weird that, once again, Bitcoin's reaching new all-time highs, but Riot Blockchain's all-time high. Riot's all-time high is at $80. So we're over 50% below, Riot's prior all-time high set back in mid-February. Damn, February, what a good time. Good time to be alive. But again, you guys, we'll see what happens here, but I'm pretty confident in my theory that, again, there's just so much focus on the cryptocurrency, on the coins themselves, that the equity markets, the equity sector of the crypto, the crypto sector of the equity markets, there we go, isn't seeing as much love at the moment, but I do think that will change. In the same way, similarly, it'll play catch up, just like Riot is now playing catch up with Mara, because again, we've been watching these two play tag for the better part of almost 2 years now, and that's just, history doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme, okay? Almost all the time. Anyway, so Riot still has a ways to go. Riot is like underperforming the rest of this sector, which makes me, like, each day I was saying this for the past couple of weeks, every day that Riot underperforms the rest of the sector, the more bullish I become on it, because it is still one of the most operationally competent players within the sector, okay? So Riot, from a technical perspective, still in a medium to long-term downtrend, kicking off in August 11th, so over 2 months now. Riot has been in this downtrend, touch point here, creating this line of resistance from current levels. Riot still has, like, if we hit it tomorrow, which honestly I think is very possible, that's a 7% price gain, okay? So I would not be surprised at all to see Riot bump up 7%, at least by the end of the week. And I'm honestly guessing going into the weekend, we are going to see a breakout. And once Riot breaks this level, I'll just say conservatively, if Riot sees $34, especially if Riot closes a 4-hour candle above $34, then it's breakout mode. And I honestly think that at the very least, this is going to be my price target. So November 15th, I like this price target a lot. Let's actually move this up a little bit, get it up to date. So from here, where we're at now, at about 31.50, to where I think Riot can pop to, like, easily, if not new all-time highs. Previous support, new resistance, strong trend line right here on the medium term. November 15th, just under a month out from today, I do think Riot can see $50+ $54, which is about 70% up from here. So let's hope we see that. Again, we will be talking a lot about Riot. I'll be keeping you guys posted. And again, if you guys want kind of daily updates, because I've been doing them in real time once again. $15 a month, $40 every 3 months. First link down below. Okay, so let's move on to Mara right now. So Mara actually broke out of the ascending channel that it had reclaimed. And again, you guys, look at Mara compared to Riot. So let's take a look at Riot's market cap. This is so pitiful compared to Mara. Riot's market cap is currently sitting at about $3 billion. Mara is currently sitting at a market cap of $5.2 billion. Mara is like freaking like 70-80% bigger than Riot by market cap, which is insane. Because from an operational perspective, their Bitcoin balance sheet's a little stronger, I know, but from an operational perspective, pretty much evenly matched. That market cap the difference between the two's market cap does not justify the difference between, the difference between the two from an operational perspective does not justify the difference in market cap, at least in my opinion. And I'm pretty damn confident in that. Okay, so regardless, Mara did reclaim this previous ascending channel, came up to test the top side, actually broke out above it, saw a nice move up today, came down, closed the trading day exactly on previous support. So right now, Mara, I would consider technically to be in a breakout. But because Mara has been so significantly outperforming the rest of the sector, as I said in the beginning, and as I've been saying for the past couple of weeks, I do think capital will start to flow out of Mara because so many investors have made profits, have made some sweet gains in Mara, and they now see more potential, especially, and this is like the perfect example of what we saw today. If investors have made profits in Mara and they see every single player in the sector aside from Mara doing well today, they're probably going to be taking profits from Mara and putting them into other more promising players of this sector, of the Bitcoin mining sector, because they have been underperforming relative to Mara. Okay, that's my kind of rationale, and it's all psychology. Trading is just straight up psychology, pretty much. Okay. So especially in 2021, especially in this retail infested market, Mara, again, technically in a breakout, technically looks good, but Stokes are curling down. Don't like to see that. And I do think Mara could see a correction. Honestly, I do think Mara, this lines up pretty well right here. Mara's previous high back here, what is that? Is that September? Yeah, September. So early September would line up if Mara does see a short-term correction, honestly, and does test the line of support on this reclaimed ascending channel. That would take us to get rid of that. So October 28th at the end of the month, again, counterintuitively, Bitcoin all-time highs, Mara keeps going up. That could very well be the case. I'm not discounting that possibility at all. Mara's already been running, so it's in a breakout, so I don't doubt the fact that Mara will continue to climb, maybe go sideways, slightly up and to the right, along with Bitcoin. But a worst case scenario for Mara by the end of the month, a week from today, we could see a test of this previous high back here, along with the test of support on this ascending channel. Okay, so that's Mara. Again, you guys, this is just my opinion. Mara could very well continue to outperform the rest of the sector and continue to rip, but my money is not on it. Always know my money is where my mouth is. Okay, so move on to BITF. In my opinion, right now, the most promising play in this sector, looking freaking sick. So BITF, the first significant thing here on October 18th, a couple of days ago, earlier this week, BITF broke the line of resistance on the long-term uptrend. On the long-term downtrend, okay, since August 11th. Same exact downtrend Riot is approaching. BITF broke a couple of days ago, which again makes me that much more bullish on Riot once it breaks this downtrend. Anyway, bitfarms is in a breakout, in a technical breakout. I don't do this much, but this is the one play in the sector that is a strong buy on TradingView, the good old TradingView bull meter. Don't put a whole lot of weight on it, but excuse me, tequila's kicking, but don't put a whole lot of weight on that. But I do believe it to be the cherry on top if I'm already bullish or bearish on something. So again, from a technical perspective, bitfarms is in a short-term breakout. We're looking good right now. We are in a very clean ascending channel, series of higher highs and higher lows here. Let's go to the 1 hour, make this a little bit more digestible. So again, very clean ascending channel right here. Short term, it only makes sense to me that I mean, look at that, perfect, beautiful ascending channel, perfect retest where we closed today, like just basing out on this previous high back here a couple of days ago. And I mean, it all, like by the end of this week, so what the end of this week is October 20, what the heck, the end of this week is October 27th. This is a long week, man. So October 22nd, end of the week, I do think we can see at least like a $6.80 bitfarms or a 15% price appreciation from here. And honestly, it's not, I mean, my money's on the fact that we see a double-digit bitfarm. So when that's going to happen, I don't know. Hopefully sooner than later. I'm a trader, not a wizard, not a sorcerer. But, yeah, fingers crossed. And, again, I'm feeling confident just with the way everything's lining up right now. Let's close it out with BTBT, and then we'll call it a day. Maybe take one more shot. And we will take one more shot and talk a little bit more about this bad boy. Anyway, BTBT, I mean, it looks clean. Also broke out. This is what I do think bitfarms does not exactly look like. Riot might look like this. So BTBT also breaking the line of resistance on the downtrend earlier this month, though, and we saw a nice move up right here. Bitfarms printing a pretty textbook bull flag that we just broke out of this morning, which I actually really like to see. 4 hours, 4 hour Stokes are curling to the upside, very bullish as well. Seeing some nice volume come back. Would like to see a little bit more, but the volume is nice there. BTBT market cap of 650 million. I wouldn't be. I mean, I'd expect to at least see a $20 BTBT if I'm being honest, just because this is a sick company. They're really focused. Go watch my BTBT solo analysis that I posted a couple of months ago, talking about like the actual company itself and how they're kind of focused on eco-friendly Bitcoin mining. So they're playing the game right. They're playing the game smart. I do appreciate their mission. We were like, my office is on a natural energy lab right on the ocean on Hawaii, so I do admire green energy. That's why I'm so heavily invested in the green energy sector as well. A lot of you guys know that. But BTBT, cool stock from a technical perspective in a technical breakout on multiple fronts. And I mean, all-time highs, new all-time highs. Let's see them coming. Let's take one more shot of Classy Azul, and then we'll talk about the wave pendant. You guys, let me know down in the comments below before we cheers and dink it and sink it one more time, which of the miners you're most bullish on right now, along with Again, all-time highs with a wave emoji if you want the waves chain, or diamond. Diamond emoji works too, whichever you guys want. It doesn't matter. Just comment all-time highs with a wave or diamond emoji, or both if you want to better your chances. But I'm just kidding. Comment whatever you want, and yeah, let's just dink it and sink it one more time and call it a day. All right. So, cheers, you guys. Boop. Again, pinkies up always. God, if this was like 5-6 years ago, this tequila would have been so much more harder to bear because it would have been cheap. Okay, anyway, you guys, again, let me know in the comments down below which of these you're the most bullish on. If you guys want the waves chain, come up close a little bit, give you guys a little shimmer. Okay, if you guys want one of the family and friends waves chains, just comment, as I've already mentioned it, but comment down below. All-time high, along with a wave or diamond emoji, or both. Once again, you don't have to put an emoji, you can just comment it, honestly, but I will choose one of you if you're interested. If not, that's totally cool, that's perfectly fine. But it would mean a lot, once again, if you guys gave the video a like, just if you're pumped for the days, the weeks, the months to come as we head into the holiday season. I do think it's going to be a very green Christmas, and hopefully we get some extra special gifts for our loved ones this year as well. And I do think Bitcoin, along with some of these Bitcoin miners, can supply the profits to put towards those exceptional gifts. All right, so I'll talk to you guys downstairs in the comments. Again, cheers. Have a great day, you guys. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Until next time, always remember, take action, make waves. Peace.